Welcome to Discovery Education Coding, a new way to experience market-leading coding education for today's busy classrooms. From block to HTML and Python, coding from Discovery Education includes a thoughtfully graduated sequence of lessons for elementary through middle school. We've included features that will ignite your students' creativity and help introduce and then steadily improve their coding skills over time. Video tutorials present the code students will learn and then highlight correct terminology and usage. Emphasis is placed on conceptual understanding in the videos, explaining what each code block does rather than showing students exactly how to solve a given task. The guided sequence of steps through each lesson models the computational thinking skills that students need to master, breaking down a task into smaller parts that result in engaging, fully functional apps at the end of each lesson.
It makes it so simple. It's really easy to follow. We play the videos, the children have their go, and all the children are able to partake and succeed in it.
There are more code blocks than ever, and the code is more scalable, so students can combine loops, conditions, operators, and more to extend their knowledge and understanding while remaining within the medium of visual blocks. We've also included creative features like sounds and animations to make coding even more fun and engaging.
It's been really fun to find out how they do things behind the screen.
Coding includes an auto-checking feature in each lesson with error-correcting recommendations. The new console helps people identify errors in their work, providing quick, formative feedback to facilitate debugging and to prompt students to iterate their code before they move on.
My best part was when we played the game at the last when we had finished everything, because then we could see how well our game was made and what we might have improved.
At the end of every lesson, students are given the opportunity to apply the skills they've learned and then take their code in any direction they like to let their imaginations run wild. Transferring their work into the free code area enables them to augment their app by bringing in objects, code blocks, and commands from other lessons and units. Teachers can then export their app to a gallery or share them with friends and parents via a direct link. The content used throughout the service is engaging and motivating for students. From the earliest levels, they'll be programming race cars and space rockets, creating wacky new takes on arcade classics like Space Invaders and Pinball, reimagining fairy tales in code, and even building a golf-themed video game. Students and teachers alike will appreciate the digital glossary, complete with instructional videos, to provide definitions of technical terminology where and when you need them. The lesson plans are designed with practical suggestions for lesson starters, activities, and assessments, along with detailed guidance on how to foster students' computational thinking skills through decomposition, logical reasoning, and problem-solving tasks.
The lesson plans that we've used so far are great. They've got key vocabulary, and it really works through the lesson step by step.
Discovery Education Coding develops students' and teachers' creativity, confidence, and aspiration to turn today's students into tomorrow's coders. Discovery Education Coding. Coding made simple.